a good swing with the PCI decently there, bro. And I had a pop fly. I should steal.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Come on!
We continue on with John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, and we have
bro,
got a good one in store.
As
it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Come on, bro. Let me swing. Damn, I'm not even batting. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, he hit. Oh, I'm next.
Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Oh, I don't get look. Come on. Please.
Humble.
Oh my God.
Richardson going right to the air. It's
incomplete. Come on. Yes.
Colston Loveland, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. You look at this Niner defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
Yes.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense.
You can make his
I just need a base hit. And your name Reese, you stink like shit.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case,
no!
How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's Richardson to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it. Wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. The Browns had 7-4
My
on the year.
God.
They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
This nigga's at third, bro.
Complete on the right side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Hit a walk-off, Kush. Hit a walk-off, Kush.
With his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
I'm not bad yet. There's somebody in front of me.
He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got
that.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Basic.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
Oh my God!
Strength, quickness.
Oh my God!
And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines.
It was supposed to be my moment, but guess what?
Going to go for this
it's my team
on the
this
opening
moment.
drive. That is caught on the move past the 40 and finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards, and the drive keeps going. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
First here.
Richardson.
You got song in the background?
Catch. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
MLB drive.
It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
In the 3rd round, I'll take it.
Swinging this out wide for
King fucking Royal. Almost like a trade.
James Cook with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Browns will jump
Owen, I'm coming.
The game's first score here this afternoon.
Pulling up, twin. Living dream hard to be drafted, but I'm not sure about the team.
Extra
Ooh, that's all
shit. Is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
If it's not the draft, NFL draft.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
On that contract. Hey, get up and dance.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
What he said? Yeah, I don't know about the soundtrack in this game. Damn, I'm home. I'm home.
Looking to put a drive together.
I'm home.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Oh, shit. This nigga got read.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. James Pierce in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Welcome to the Warriors organization. Man, I'll put for 80 teams
here
in
on third down. Here's Rodgers. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it will still lead to a fourth down.
Nigga, I got what's on my heart? Ain't no dooties over here, bro.
Not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted
ain't no dooties over here.
But they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind to, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
That's another Browns first down.
Richardson off the play fake. Now he's going to step up and run. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. 45 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now he'll tuck this and run. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Will try and do this himself.
Bro, come.
Caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And that's going to be caught for Browns touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Browns take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 out the gate early.
What? 88 out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 now at the game. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Dances by him. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jermaine Johnson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now it's Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was to the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And into the end zone. A pick 6 from a 49er D as they score the touchdown. Riding on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And
a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Colston Loveland from 13 yards out. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Jordan Whittington on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second.
Man.
Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of the season?
I think it does a little bit.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Get the extra rest.
Bro, I'll slap the shit out of you, bro. I'm talking, bro. You know you got all that danger.
But it's also
I'll slap the shit out of you, bro.
7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now Rodgers.
First down, 49ers.
This goes out wide from Nixon. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Doesn't feel drippy.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And a snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
It'll be a pickup of a couple.
What? Yo, I'm on some tweets that don't mind.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Rodgers now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh!
That one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now it's Rodgers. Touchdown! Cole Kmet from 3 yards out. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Oh, he caught my dumb ass. Oh,
extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I was pressing it. It's art. Oh, you gotta hold it. I just pressed it. That's so
the Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Richardson looking to throw. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Colston Loveland, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
Rocking with y'all play this shit. I legend. I gotta see
Mixon will
this.
try the right side. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Why would it make me die? This shit is dumb.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 21 yards.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And
again, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. Short completion, just 4 yards.
Nigga, it's so hot in here.
Up second down.
Woman, your ass naked on the mic, nigga.
You playing with your jaws straight on.
Looking for Tyreek Hill near the sideline. He's got it.
You and Fresno, nigga, so I know it's hot as fuck out there.
It's another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
It's really hot out there.
Throwing middle, and it's
You said if you get in the shower? You said if you get in the shower? Very well to do.
Yo, this shit is fucking
Very well to do.
Quarterback with some experience and some boxing, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
You need some new ones.
Yeah, I do. Right.
I want to get to some.
Nixon is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Put everybody in here on
On
mute.
second and goal, one man
I'm right here, nigga.
What's
up?
You playing?
Yeah.
Motion Hill. He's going to get it again. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
What?
Throwing is Rodgers. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Cole Kmet, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Yeah, Diddy.
Fuck them right now.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stay on the
come back, bro.
watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays.
I don't know what the fuck
found the
going
end
on.
zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Bruh.
About a minute to play in this first half.
Them nigga lost in the line.
Now Richardson.
I swear he better not take that out.
This is caught by Tucker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot. There's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength.
Ain't even
and
hot
swallowed
over
them
there,
up.
bro.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Like
Where?
summer hot.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Where I'm at?
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Bro, they are not fucking with me in the corner
I said,
today.
in the chat earlier how hot it was where I was at. Nigga, it was like 92.
Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
This is gonna get on.
19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Here's Tucker complete on the right side. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They go play action with Richardson. Now a run here off the arc. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cooper Kupp as the first half is winding down. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
He did it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this.
Oh, boy.
In motion, Hill. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
What?
From the gun again
Johnny
to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Good job, nigga. Wow.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime,
this shit fucking
they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
What the
To
fuck?
the sideline and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to make it fourth down.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch.
Bro, I don't
and toe tap on the sideline.
It's third down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Rodgers again now.
He goes
He's
outside.
got a man wide open, complete.
Snowing it doesn't even do
First
it.
down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line.
It does.
49er, first down. First and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Rodgers going to throw.
Remember, if you lead him and you hold the back button, like you have to go back for like a pitch back, it automatically does it for you.
As they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Automatically what?
It goes back for you, so you won't have to flick it back, and it'll just go back automatically. Like if you lead off and you're doing a pitch back, yeah, if you hold it back, like the stick towards the back, it goes back automatically.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard
Yeah,
line.
for sure.
That'll
Just
bring
hold
up
it back.
2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Unless you see what's going on.
Here's a quick throw right side. And they'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. They call it a loss of a yard there. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. You think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack.
No, I didn't get
and a
it.
turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Now he's loose again. Now look out. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. 69 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
Oh, I threw it right back to this nigga, man.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A handoff, running left, Mixon. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Drop for a loss on the play by D.J. Johnson. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
I'm laughing at you.
One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, he saw his quarterback seek him out and offer personal to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational.
This nigga is hilarious, bro.
It's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Oh my God, I'm ass.
And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
My head would...
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, God.
On target over the hill. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
How do I miss that, bro? How? That PCI, that doesn't work.
Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh my God, I'm right there.
Touchdown 49ers. Cole Kmet from 13 yards out. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 92 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
Here's Cook again. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
That's another Browns first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Here we go.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Scorton in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3.
Richardson.
Why am I always... This shit is
Trey Tucker, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a 49er 1st down.
And the pitch goes to Mixon. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Rodgers now to throw. To Mixon on the check down. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Here's Rodgers to throw. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he'll be out of bounds right near the 45 at the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's Richardson. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Let's go now.
Richardson to throw off play action. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Trey Tucker with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Browns have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
49ers 42.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
At the 32-yard line.
Now Rodgers. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the 49ers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
Sugar Daddy?
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
That's your Sugar Daddy?
Throwing is Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
Good shit, defense.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight
Good
to
shit.
the turf. Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Richardson looking to throw. And this is Cook with the ground. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
But how about this aggressive approach? Count the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody else?
Oh my gosh.
Apologies. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I might have to lower this shit, bro. Like, I can't even get the contact. Like, this shit is
The call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
You gotta be a perfect on legend, or no, you're not hitting it at all.
Open man is Tucker, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You have everything working in your direction.
And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it?
I was just
can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their coverage. No one is breaking free. And those ball carriers are getting tagged. If I were them, I'd think very hard about just taking 3 points and taking their dignity and moving on.
And the ball's at the 2, spotted at the 2, so a pretty good chunk to go. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
That's a strike?
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
This is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. Able to find Kmet. And he's brought down at midfield. So the first play of the drive, not only did they get the first down, but a big chunk of yardage. And looking pretty good here.
Fine.
First down, San Francisco.
To throw is Rodgers. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And going deep for Hill. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it's still